If you already checked your bag with us here at the podium today, come on up, we'll get you on board a few minutes early to get your bag stored underneath. Again, boarding zone 1 and any passengers who would like to check their bags.
It's right, yeah, right by that big picture, white picture.
Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Delta Sky Team and our global partners, welcome on board your Delta flight. As you're making your way to your seat, we kindly ask that you please step into your row and out of the aisle as quickly as possible to allow those passengers behind you to make their way to their seat as well. If you're traveling with a larger rollerboard, please place it in the overhead bins, either wheels or handles first on either side of the aircraft, keeping in mind that the overhead bin space is shared space, so if the bin directly above your seat is already full, please go ahead and utilize the next available space. If you brought in a second item with you, such as a briefcase, tote bag, laptop bag, backpack, you can go ahead and utilize that space under this seat in front of you. Ladies and gentlemen, we have received our final paperwork and we are ready for an immediate departure. Before we can move the aircraft, all passengers must be seated. Once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on board your Delta flight. My name is Bryson. I'll be your flight leader. This evening, I'm assisted by Robert, Bethany, Keiko, and Laverne. We are here primarily for your safety. Kindly ask that you please direct your attention to even if you are a frequent flyer. Thank you so much.
Hello, welcome aboard, and thanks for flying with Delta. Every time we take off, we try to make the world a little smaller. Our first priority on every flight is the safety of our customers.
There are 8 exits on this plane, 4 doors, 2 on each side, and 4 window exits over the wings. The forward doors have detachable slides that can be used for flotation. Slip the elastic strap over your head and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others.
Bradley, good evening. It's American 1692. Out of 13 and a half to cross Madison 11000, we have Alpha. American 1692, Bradley Bridge, ready altimeter 29901. Spec vectors ILS runway 6 approach. Towers aware of the air issue. We'll have men and equipment.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we climb to our cruising altitude, we'd like to extend a special thank you to each of you, and a welcome back to our SkyMile members and Million Milers. Your business and loyalty are greatly appreciated by the entire Delta family. For your safety, it's important to remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. Even if the sign is off, please keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience any unexpected rough air. We ask that you also please remember to use caution if opening the overhead bins to prevent injury from articles that may have shifted during takeoff. Now reach an altitude where it's safe to use approved electronic devices, and a listing of these devices can be found in Sky Magazine in the seat pocket in front of you.
Tower 3200, we've got 11.3 descending to 11,000 with Victor.
Tower 3200, Bradley approach, altimeter 3071, expect visual approach runway 6.
Tower 3200, when able to say number of persons on board and fuel remaining in minutes. Minutes left in fuel and 15 souls on board.
Tower 3200, roger, and we got the emergency personnel waiting as per request.
There right now.
Tower 3200, roger.
Departure, good morning, Spirit 549, 1200, climbing 4000.
Southwest 50 Cent 75, contact tower 120.3, good day. Spirit Wings 549, bear departure radar contact, climb maintain 10,000, proceed direct Hartford.
Climb maintain 10,000 and proceed direct to Hartford, Spirit 549.
Ladies and gentlemen, on today's flight in the economy cabin, it'll be our pleasure to offer you complimentary Coca-Cola products, Starbucks coffee, water, juices, a variety of complimentary snacks, as well as a selection of our fresh eats items and all-day goodies. begun our initial descent. At this time, we ask that you kindly begin to recheck the security of your seatbelt. And if you've removed any items from the overhead bins, please begin to restow them at this time. Please recheck the security of your seatbelt. And ladies and gentlemen, the double ding indicates that the aircraft is now on its final approach. And we have been cleared to land. At this time, all passengers must remain seated with their seatbelts securely fastened, your tray tables and carrying items stowed, seat backs in the upright and locked position, and your aisle armrests should be lowered.
Delta 749, hold short 127 right, Tango. Delta 749, modifier 123, 185.
Delta 749, Tango, crossing 279 right, on Lima ground, 0.75.
279 right, Tango, 75, Delta 749.
Delta 833, cancel takeoff clearance. Delta 873, cancel takeoff clearance. 873, Southwest 5148, county line of departure.
Southwest 5148, please.
Delta 873, sorry about that. Make the right turn on taxi with Mike, and you can taxi back to runway. If you have brakes, let me know.
We'll make the right turn at Mike 6, so we'll get our self in order, and we'll taxi back. Ground, I'll take 73.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we're still working it down here. Just trying to get the...
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Delta's pleasure to be the first to welcome you. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the captain has parked the aircraft at the gate and turned off the seatbelt sign. This will be your one and only indication that it's safe for you to get up and move about the cabin. You may now use your mobile phones and other handheld electronic devices while we taxi to the gate. However, your laptop computers and larger electronics must remain stowed. On behalf of Delta Sky Team, our global partners, and especially your Los Angeles-based in-flight crew, we'd like to thank you all for flying with us this evening. We've enjoyed having you on board, and look forward to the opportunity to serve you once again. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful evening. Flight attendants, prepare doors for arrival, please. Cross-check and all call.